Yo, what is up, guys? SavageBoy23 back with another video. Today I'm going to give you guys my NBA recap and my NBA day-to-day predictions. And please like, subscribe, comment down below. Tell me what your favorite team is and tell me what team do you think will bring the NBA championship home. Alright, so this game here, I did not tune into this game, did not watch the recap of this game. Celtics versus Detroit, Jason Tatum versus Kate Cunningham. This was not a pretty game. This was not a good game. We all know that the Celtics were going to come out here and just dominate and will not stop dominating until the fourth quarter. Last time I think the Celtics saw the Pacers, Detroit Pistons, my bad. Detroit Pistons was a back-to-back, and then they did the exact same thing. They beat that game, or they won that team in the exact same time, and then they came in here and they basically beat them too. But other than that, this game here was not fun, not pretty. I don't know what to say about this game, but yeah. We're going to make this quick so we can move on to the predictions because basketball is about to start here in like a few minutes, so yeah. Alright, this game here, I tuned into this game. I watched the whole game almost. Thunder was down huge at one point, and then they came back and they stormed back to win. Great effort, great game. I am not disappointed. I am not mad. I love this game. Now, I know people might say, that's not a big lead. For the Toronto Raptors, it is, because the Toronto Raptors cannot win a game in their life. That is a huge game for them, okay? Just let them have their moment. 11-zip score. Let them just give it to them. Don't even argue. Don't even waste your breath to talk about that. They did their job, and then the Thunder came back, and they did what they had to do. I'm glad the Thunder got this one. There was something particular in this one. Apparently, some announcer, I don't know if it was the announcer exactly, I don't know who it was, but they said that SGA deserves to be the MVP talk. Now, really quick on that talk, I mean, here's the thing, I'm not going to say no. I'm not going to say no to that. He's an amazing player. Why wouldn't he get MVP? Is it because he doesn't put in the work like other players do? First off, SGA is a great player. And when this man becomes Kevin Durant status, I'm telling you, he's going to be the biggest hype in the NBA. I agree of this man getting MVP. Better than Nikola Jokic. Giannis? Maybe Giannis. Anthony Davis? For sure Anthony Davis. Kevin Durant status? For sure, give him Kevin Durant status. Will he get MVP? We have to wait and see. I don't know if this man will get MVP. I'm not going to sit here and say no. That's not going to make the question even easier. But I will say this. Give him his MVP. That is what I want to say. This man went out there every single game, every single night, and this man puts in work. And it's not just because of him. It's his teammates too. So he's got great teammates. I'm not gonna lie, his teammates are good players. So yeah. Other than that, this game here was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. The Thunder stormed back. They did what they had to do, regardless if it was in Oklahoma or Toronto. I think it was in Toronto. But yeah, this game here was pretty good. So. Alright, let's go with this game here. Zion Williamson versus Jimmy Buckets. Now, I tuned into this game and thought that the Pelicans were going to win a game without Zion. And did they do that off of a back-to-back? They certainly did. And not even that. They keep Miami Heat at 88 points. I went for the Heat. Am I mad? Nope, I am not mad. But this was a great game. I've said it yesterday. This was a great game. I'm not going to be disappointed. Now, Jimmy Buckets, Bam Adebayo, let me down in this game. Am I going to sit here and talk about the difference of this game? This game here was really fun. Without Brandon Ingram, Zion Williamson did what he had to do. All right, CJ McCollum. Well, I mean, to be honest, CJ McCollum was going off in that game. To be honest, I'm not even gonna lie. CJ McCollum did his thing, and you just gotta love it. The Pelicans did what they had to do. The Hemi buckets in the Miami Heat at this point. What do I say about the buckets? What do I say about the Heat? I mean, the Heat go out here every single night too, and they are just losing games. Now, I don't know why they're doing this. I don't know if it's because they're practicing for the playoffs, or basically they don't care about the regular season. Now, I know a lot of people thinking that like the more they fall down, the more that they have a lesser chance. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and say they're gonna keep falling down because we don't know, but I think Miami Heat's gonna stay hovering around that 7th, maybe 6th, maybe 5. Other than that, I don't see them falling into the play-in. I really do not see them falling into the play-in. And maybe they will fall in. Maybe they are there. I don't know. Because to be honest, I have not seen where they've been sitting at. But, Hemi Buckets, you disappointed me in this game. You let me down in this game. I don't know what's gonna happen for Miami. Miami Heat is like a roller coaster. They go up, they go down. You never know when you can trust them. But the Pelicans did what they had to do, and it was a great win. But I lost in this game. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not mad. I'm not disappointed. So yeah. All right, this game here. Darius Garland Cavs versus Anthony Edwards Timberwolves. I was right. No Donovan Mitchell, if I'm correct. Comment down below. I tuned into this game. I really did. And it was a very, very close game, as it should not be. Anthony Edwards, did what he had to do. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say I watched this game a whole time. I watched it for a little bit. Just a little bit. And the Cavs kept on trailing them. And I was like, when is the Timberwolves going to blow them out? And they certainly almost did not. They didn't do it. They almost did. I did choose Minnesota Timberwolves in this game. Now, I mean, to be honest, this was a great game. Now, no Donovan Mitchell in this game, as I said. Now, regardless if he's going to play in the next game or not, we got to wait and see what's going to happen. But, yeah. Alright, last few games. No John Morant, Grizzlies against Victor and Spurs. I did not tune into this game one bit. This might be another low score. Both teams didn't even touch 100. The Grizzlies won by 2. That is amazing. Am I mad? No. Did not tune into the game. Didn't watch the recap of this game. This game here was boring, so I can't speak on anything. Alright, let's go with this game here. Tyrese Halliburton Pacers versus Steph Chef and the Warriors. Warriors. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say this to anybody, but I will say this to me. We might have the best play-in we've ever had. You have Anthony Davis versus Steph Chef. You know what I mean? Because the reason why I say that, the Warriors cannot get a win. It looks like the Warriors might sit in that 10th seed in the Western Conference and play against the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, I know people are not going to like it. I know Warrior fans are going to be disappointed. But I'm telling you this loud and clear. We are going to have the best play-in we've ever had. You got Luka versus Devin Booker. You got Steph Chef versus Anthony Davis. Who doesn't want to watch that? I don't think no one's going to be caring about the playoffs. The play-in is where it's at. But we all got to wait and see of what's going to happen. I'm saying this loud and clear. The Warriors and the Lakers will be sitting in that 10th seed, so I'm here to tell you that these two will be playing each other in the play-in. So they're going to bring it all on the court that day. So I'm not going to sit here and say it's going to be too fetch of the Lakers catching the 6th seed. I'm not going to sit here and say the Warriors are going to catch the 8th seed. We never know what's going to happen. But I will say this, though. The Warriors keep on losing games like this, I'm telling you, their window's closing every single day, every single night. And Steph Chef is getting tired of losing. I'm telling you this now. So, yeah. But other than that, this game here was pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie. Tyrese Halliburton made those 2 amazing 3-pointers. Shout out to Tyrese Halliburton for that. That was an amazing. I don't see anybody be doing that a lot. Not once, but twice. Yeah. Let's talk about this game here. I did not watch this game, didn't tune into the game. This game did not matter to me. Clippers versus DeAndre Ayton in the Portland. This game doesn't even count, okay? So this is just a practice scrimmage. Just give the Clippers a really good team. I'm telling you right now, they're going to start losing. Guarantee it. But other than that, this game was boring. Let's talk about this game here. Tyrese Maxey versus Anthony Davis. This game was pretty decent. Most of the night, the 76ers were trailing, and then freaking the Lakers came out of nowhere and they freaking won this game. I don't care if people say this was a blowout. No, this was not no blowout. The Lakers barely beat 76ers with Tyrese Maxey on the floor. I'm not gonna lie. I really thought the 76ers were gonna win this game. I really thought that. I was like, if the 76ers win this game, this will be a big clown in the NBA for the Los Angeles Lakers. But yeah, other than that, this game here was pretty good. AD did what he had to do on the floor. Amazing. That is the kind of aggressive AD that we need to see. I'm not gonna lie though, I think AD needed to be a little bit more aggressive. But that's just words from me. And Lakers, do me a favor too. Stop talking and go do the work. Go pick up a big man. Go pick up Dwight Howard. Sounds like you guys are desperate. You guys keep talking about it, but you're not going to do it. Lakers like to do that. They like to talk and never do things. That's just speaking of me as a fan. I've seen it before, and we're going to see it here again. Lakers talk about they're going to go get a big man because Christian Wood is out. And we're not going to go pick up one. We're just going to struggle in the playoffs against Nikola Jokic or whoever we play. I'm saying that loud and clear. Anthony Davis, can we see the Anthony Davis that we saw in the bubble? We all have to wait and see. But Lakers are just going to keep on talking and never going to do anything. 76ers, I heard what happened about Joel Embiid coming back. Honestly, there's no point in even bringing him back. Like, I'm saying that loud and clear. Just shut that man off. Because how many games he has left if he comes back? Like 1 or 2 if I'm correct. Even then, if you guys make it to the playoffs and you do win, he's not going to have a lot of ramp up. He needs to practice. He needs to play around. Like, he needs to play with the team, you know? So, we'll see. Honestly, if I were you guys, I would just shut him off for next season. And even then, this season has been, you know, kind of a shaky ride for the 76ers, and it hurts me to say that. But I honestly think they need to shut down Joel Embiid. So, yeah. Alright. Now, we're going to move on to my predictions really quick. And we're going to move on to just predictions. Alright. We got some great games today. Phenomenal games. We got both of the Brooklyn Nets. We got both of the New York teams playing. We got Mikal Bridges, Brooklyn Nets versus Jalen Brunson, Knicks. I'll be tuning into this game. Now, I know people might say, "Why are you tuning into this game? There's going to be a blowout." I mean, we'll see, man. We'll see because it's a battle of New York. But I'll be taking Jalen Brunson and the New York Knicks to win this game. Not a shocker to anybody because this is probably going to be a game where the Knicks will probably just cruise in this win. So, yeah. Alright, we got De'Aaron Fox versus Franz Wagner brothers. Now, the Kings, they lost in that last game. Can they get a revenge in this game? We will see. We will find out. I will try to tune into this game because this game will be great. But I'll be taking Orlando Magic and the Franz Wagner brothers to win this game. Now, I don't know if it's going to happen. I'm not going to say it is or not, but this will be a great game. I'll be tuning into it. Alright, now this game here, you got basically the 2 terrible teams battling each other. You got no LaMelo Ball, Charlotte Hornets versus no Ice Trae and DeJounte Murray Hawks. Now, I will not be watching this game. I will not be tuning into this game. So I'm going to be taking DeJounte Murray in the Hawks to win this game. Alright, now the Celtics are coming off a back-to-back. Another one, you got Jason Tatum versus DeMar DeRozan in the Bulls. Now there might be a small chance, very slight, don't know if it's going to fully happen, where the Celtics might sit all of their players off of a back-to-back. I don't know though, but most likely, if that does happen, can be a very interesting game. I will try to tune into this game, but yeah, I'll be taking. I'm going to be taking the Celtics to win this game. If the Chicago Bulls somehow, in some way, win this game, it will even be great. But we'll see if the Celtics do sit all their starters out here in a little bit. But alright, here we go. Utah Jazz versus Houston Rockets. The Rockets have been on a 7-game winning streak. Now that is amazing. I will definitely be tuning into this. I'll be taking the Fred VanVleet and the Houston Rockets to win this game. So, alright, last few games. You got the Phoenix Suns, Kevin Durant versus Victor and the Spurs. The Spurs are coming off a back-to-back. Will I be tuning into this? I don't know though. I'm not gonna sit here and say no. I'm not gonna sit here and say yes. We'll see. Because the the Phoenix Suns are coming off a hard winning streak or losing. They're gonna play a very good team in the second half of the NBA. But I'll be taking Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns to win this game. I'm not going to be tuning into this game maybe or watching the recap of this game, so we'll see. Alright, the Toronto Raptors are coming off a back-to-back, and the Portland Trailblazers are coming off a back-to-back. Alright, you got Toronto, Manuel Quickley and RJ Barrett against Kyle Kuzma and the Wizards. I will not be tuning into this game also. I'll be taking... Basically, these are two terrible teams that you do not want to watch. So, I'll be taking Kyle Kuzma and the Wizards to win this game. Last game of the day, Nikola Jokic versus DeAndre Ayton. Nikola Jokic, Chicken McNuggets versus DeAndre Ayton and the Portland Trailblazers. I'll be taking Nikola Jokic and the Chicken McNuggets to win this game. But yeah, both of these games right here, I would recommend not tuning into them, but it's up to you guys. But that is all my guys' predictions. If you guys can, please like, subscribe, comment down below, and tell me what your guys' favorite team is, and tell me what team do you think will bring championship home. That being said, guys, peace out.